What if I told you that you could wake up every day of your life looking at the most beautiful, misty mountains, cook up a meal while you enjoy a view, and pit stop at a fairy tale like home tucked away in the little towns of Uttarakhand? The adventures await. Dreams are now a reality. Sit back, watch this little piece of heaven that I call my van life and how you can come here and live too. This is chapter 3, where we are celebrating. In the previous chapter, I showed you a typical morning in my van life. Like some days are lazy days, and when I say lazy, I mean बहुत late उठ के coffee miss करके सीधा dive into brunch kind of lazy. उत्तराखंड की सर्द हवा और हल्की बारिश साथ दे रही थी, तो ऐसे में थोड़ी देर और सोना तो बनता है। If you're booking a caravan with Carvaa, this is one of the best things to do with a group of friends and quite a unique way to actually explore different locations. I had manifested a van life for myself someday, and I am making it possible with Yusafir here. I have slowly adapted to this way of life where I wake up in a new place every day, turn to Google Maps for directions, get lost 100 times a day, and in the process, find some gem of locations. Country is so beautiful, especially the mountains, कि यहाँ कुछ न कुछ खूबसूरत मिल ही जाता है. One of the key reasons I decided to drive Yusafir to Uttarakhand. Rainy, misty days are a completely different story when you've actually been on the road. Not just exploring, but, living. I spent the morning getting some fresh produce and other necessities, and it was around brunch times, so I decided to cook up some pasta today.
I need someone to empty this heart.
Like I said, today we are celebrating life and all the opportunities it gives us in little ways. Like the food I have here today and the opportunity my work gives me to be able to live this life I always only dreamt of. Carvaa India's caravans come with a completely equipped kitchenette, but you'd have to buy your own food on the go.
Older and wiser ain't older. Just hold on to what you believe in.
Parking my van at beautiful locations, meeting new faces daily with raised eyebrows and a million questions upon watching me sleep and cook in a van has kind of become my daily flex.
Far, seen so many dogs, but now I need to get some rest. Nevertheless, a caress. So let me give you a part of myself, she said. Larger ain't bolder, wiser ain't older. Just hold on to
actually sit here and eat with this view every single day.
When the nightingale sings, you should spread.
But today we've got to be somewhere, and by somewhere I mean a beautiful home that you might have just seen in fairy tales.
What if I don't want to? A larger.
Far away in the lush green lanes of Binsar in Uttarakhand lies a home that is the most beautiful getaway that you can think of. It's an offering by Hushstays, a company that offers some of the most gorgeous private stays across the country. Let me take you to my home for the night, the house on the slope. Of course, nature has its own ways of being miraculous in the mountains, and a classic example has got to be the sunsets here. You can lay in bed and actually witness a spectacular sunset daily. That pretty much brings us to the end of the van life series. Life in a van has its own pros and cons. Some days are extremely thrilling, while some can get a little slow. But it's all about embracing the slow life and taking things one at a time. And no matter what, there's never a monotonous moment in your day. You're always seeing a new view outside your van window. And the best thing is, if you take it away from the city noise to a small town, exploring and living both get so much better. At Carvaa, you can rent a caravan and do a family or a group or even a solo trip. The options are endless and the routes all interesting. If you get the chance to live in a van someday, take it. These videos are your calling. Head to the video's description now, click on Carvaa's website link and book yourself a van. Pack that bag, grab your friends and set out to explore a new way of living, a new way of being. See you soon from another destination. Until then, goodbye.